On the way to school, the girl's bicycle brakes suddenly fail. The bike goes faster and faster. The next second, she's thrown into the air. At this critical moment, the boy throws away his camera and rushes over. He successfully catches her.
오랜만이다. 윤혜림?
Hai-Lin and Ji-Shua have grown up together since childhood. Now Hai-Lin's bike is broken. Ji-Shua lets her ride on the back of his bike. They go to school together. To save Hai-Lin, Ji-Shua injured his hand. Hai-Lin feels terrible about it. She doesn't want him to suffer because of her anymore. Through the rearview mirror, she sees Ji-Shua doesn't know where to put his hands. She secretly smiles to herself.
꽉
For the next period of time, they ride the same bike to school every morning. After Hai-Lin gets ready, she calls for Ji-Shua next door to wake up. There's a small device connected by rope between their windows. If ringing the bell doesn't wake Ji-Shua, Hai-Lin directly taps his window with a long stick. This day, halfway there, the bike chain falls off. Hai-Lin blames Ji-Shua. Ji-Shua laughs and changes the subject, while crouching down to tie Hai-Lin's shoelaces. For the rest of the way, they have to run to school. Hai-Lin steps on Ji-Shua's shoulders and climbs over the wall. She happens to see a handsome boy smoking. The moment their eyes meet, Hai-Lin's heart suddenly starts racing. Ji-Shua then climbs up. On the boy's first day at the new school, he notices Ji-Shua and Hai-Lin. This interesting pair, their friendship runs deep, but it seems like more than just friendship. Before PE class, Ji-Shua puts on his sneakers early. Hai-Lin helps him tie his laces. The gesture comes naturally. Every night Ji-Shua waits at the library until Hai-Lin finishes studying. Then they go home together. Because he knows girls tend to fall asleep on buses, he worries Hai-Lin might miss her stop. When she gets home, Hai-Lin sees text messages between her dad and someone else. It seems like there's some secret. This makes her anxious all day. Ji-Shua notices she didn't eat lunch. He buys her bread and milk. Seeing Hai-Lin staring at the chocolate milk in his hand, he has no choice but to give her his half-finished drink. Hai-Lin doesn't care about indirect kissing. She's not bothered by it at all. At this moment, the school heartthrob walks over. He wants to ask Hai-Lin to show him where to get gym clothes. Ji-Shua doesn't want anyone interrupting Hai-Lin's meal. He fake smiles and leads the guy away. Ji-Shua feels threatened. He's very concerned about this new boy. Even though he barely knows Hai-Lin, he calls her name quite intimately. Hai-Lin, who's practicing basketball shots, completely doesn't notice his inner thoughts. Because Hai-Lin is bad at basketball, she might fail PE class. So Ji-Shua asks her to come out and practice on the weekend. But Hai-Lin says she has a date. As for who with, she just won't tell Ji-Shua.